Yesterday, we broke some news about the Blind Sheikh. According to State Department sources, this administration is negotiating with Egypt now on the release or the transfer of the Blind Sheikh. This is something that we predicted would happen back on August 3rd. Morsi is saying that is his number one priority as president of Egypt. The Muslim Brotherhood has already met with the president in the White House. Their number one priority was the release of the Blind Sheikh. This is the guy who was responsible for the World Trade Center bombing, the first one. Really bad guy. He is currently in prison, and everyone has said that there's no way this could happen. I will tell you that I just got an email from the head of my news department who said, Glenn, it is important for you to understand we got this information because just like the FBI, DOJ, and the Pentagon, the State Department is being torn apart. There are a collection of longtime servants, like our sources, who feel that they are concerned that we are losing our country, and they are taking enormous risks to let Americans know exactly what's going on. We have a source on the Blind Sheikh that is extraordinarily credible. It is, would you agree, highest level State Department?
Mm-hmm.
Highest level of the State Department. And it was handed to me as I went on the air last night at 5 o'clock. The story broke on The Blaze. It is not being covered anyplace else. So be it. We don't ever want to be first. I'm not looking forward to the. We're not a website that breaks news as we've got it first. I've never been an exclusive story guy. If you watch me, whenever there is an interview to be had, even when we can get it first, it doesn't matter to me. I'm just not that guy. News is news. Let's get it right. This is a critically important story. They're releasing the Blind Sheikh. They're negotiating for his release right now with Egypt, and it will not happen until after the election. But mark my words, it will happen. This president, while everybody is talking about Mitt Romney and what he said in some meeting with donors about an accurate stat of 47% of Americans don't pay taxes, that is an accurate stat, comes from the government. While everybody's concerned about that, no one is concerned about what really happened in Libya. We broke that story last night. About the negotiations with the Blind Sheikh, we broke that story last night. About the truth behind the Arab Spring. We broke that story a year and a half ago. They're still not on it. About how many ties this president has to the Muslim Brotherhood. They still don't have it. All of his friends are terrorists or against Israel or for the Muslim Brotherhood. Rashid Khalidi. We still don't have that one. Where is the story on Rashid Khalidi? Where is the videotape that the L.A. Times has withheld from the American people because they say it will damage the president? Don't we have a right? Don't they have a responsibility to tell us exactly what he said to Rashid Khalidi? At this critical juncture of our country, we have a right to know exactly who he is and what he believes.